very good choice.
The Eagle Who Didn't Want to Wear His Glasses Anymore. Created and written by Taylor Brandon. High above the land, built on a jagged cliff face, lived a kingdom of eagles, the rulers of the bird race. The eagles were led by a wise and noble king who took pleasure in doing the right thing. This was a special time. 2 babies were born a week ago. They were cuddly and cute. Everyone loved them so. But none more than the nicest bird in the skies. He was an eagle nicknamed Ol' Four Eyes. Ol' Four Eyes wore glasses to correct his poor sight. Being an eagle with bad vision, he was teased day and night. He tried to ignore the teasing. Words were only words. Instead, he kept busy playing with the 2 baby birds. One day, the king called a meeting. He told everyone to come. Before long, he stood before every bird in the kingdom. The king said, "Soon I'll be selecting a new sire, for I am getting old and almost ready to retire. I'll be looking for someone new to wear my crown, and until I find him or her, I won't leave town. And you all know that I'm no fool. Whoever I pick shall be the right bird to rule." Each bird said he'd be the one the king would pick. Flexing, one said, "It's me. There isn't a bird I can't lick." Another said, "It's me. I'm the fastest bird alive. I'm so quick, before I leave, I already arrive." Another said, "It's me. My sight is the best in this place. It's almost as if I have binoculars attached to my face." One eagle spotted our friend in the back of the crowd. "How about Old Four Eyes for king?" he joked out loud. Every eagle began to laugh at the nearsighted bird. Everyone except for the king, who didn't utter a word. Old Four Eyes mumbled, "I could never be ruler, not me." The bird yelled, "That's right! Who wants a king who can't see?" Everyone laughed again, except for the king. Silently watching, the ruler didn't say a thing. No one noticed, due to the glasses covering his face, but our friend began crying, leaving in disgrace. Head bowed, Old Four Eyes left on his own. Feeling blue, he wanted to be alone. Walking until he reached a rocky outcrop, Old Four Eyes made a decision and came to a stop. He removed his glasses and said, "I need these to see, but I won't wear them again, no matter what happens to me." Our pal no longer knew where things were. Minus his glasses, his world became a blur. He said, "If I were a bat, I'd find my way using sound, but I'm not, so I'll have to feel my way around." Minus his glasses, the teasing began to cease. Our pal was bruised from tripping, but he was at peace. He said, "I'd rather have the pain of bumping into things than feel the hurt that the other's teasing brings." Watching Old Four Eyes all the while was the king. The wise old eagle listened without saying a thing. The next day, tragedy struck. The 2 baby eagles were gone. Not old enough to fly, they walked off at the crack of dawn. The king said, "Find the babies and don't use the word can't. for eagles are endangered, and each one of us is important. The search parties had no luck combing the skies. No one was more worried than old Four Eyes. He put on his glasses and said, "Four eyes are better than two. Let the teasing restart. Finding the babes is what I will do." Listening was the king. He watched without saying a thing. Our pal wanted to join another search party right away, but noticing his glasses, they shouted, "No way!" Old Four Eyes didn't let that fill him with dismay, for the babies needed to be found right away. Taking off, he flew for hours searching the countryside. Looking harder than anyone else, the children he spied. Below, two weasels were lowering the kids into a boiling pot. Instead of an easy meal, a brave eagle is what they got. Our pal swooped down like a silver and brown streak. He grabbed one babe with his feet, the other with his beak. The news spread through the entire eagle nation. Gathering, the birds got ready for a celebration. Head lowered, with his glasses still attached to his face, our pal hid in the back of the crowd, his usual place. "The babies are safe, and I've found someone for the crown. We have a new ruler," the king said. "It's time to step down." All of the eagles began to cry out in glee. "I know the king is going to select me." The king parted the crowd, reached our pal, and came to a stop. Everyone was so quiet, you could have heard a pin drop. The king said, "Our new king must be smart. He must also be kind and pure of heart. But he must also not have too much pride. And that's what old Four Eyes pushed aside." Caring only about the babies, he put his glasses on again, even though he knew, once more, he'd be teased to no end. The ruler, on bent knee, removed his crown and held it out. "Old Four Eyes is our new king, there is no doubt." Old Four Eyes accepted the king's offer, saying, "I'll do the best job that I can, sir." Every eagle had pride on his or her face. There wasn't a dry eye in the entire place. Everyone learned that our pal was both kind and wise. And he now also had a new nickname, Ol' Eagle Eyes. The end. Click to subscribe. Visit back soon for our next adventure.